What's going on?
Describe your performance, the first team offense's performances up and down. How would you characterize today?
I agree completely. We didn't start the way we wanted to, but it was definitely nice to score a touchdown there on that third drive. But we're going to watch the film, kind of see where we made some errors early on, and just get better from it. It was the first game, and there's a lot to look forward to going into next week.
How do you feel about your performance? What can you put your finger on as far as how you play?
Just like Coach Kelly said, there was ups and downs, but we saw kind of when we got into the groove what we can do as a unit. And Vance made a tremendous play there after the catch, and it was good to get a touchdown on the board there on our last drive.
Blaine, the first two series you had Carlos two throws, then Patton on the slant, and you misfired on those. Was that just beginning of the game jitters, or what was going on there?
No, I wouldn't say that at all. I missed the one to Carlos early, and then we just got to work something out there on the backside there, bringing pressure, and it's just a hot answer. And we both got to be on the same page there and see the ball and catch the ball.
How do you assess this as a opening game, opening exhibition game?
It was fun to get out there and get our feet wet in this system. Games are a lot different than practice, and to see the tempo that we can play at, to see the level of the level that we can execute at when we're rolling. There was definitely some good things on that film, but like I said earlier, there's a lot of ups and downs, and definitely things that we can correct from the film, and that we will going into next week.
What was your reaction when Chip wanted to go for it on fourth down in your own side of the field?
It was great. I was given the let's go for it. Fourth and short, and Carlos did a great job. The offensive line and tight ends did a great job opening up a hole, and I think we scratched out 5 or 6 yards there. And it's just a tough, hard-nosed run. And anytime you can convert a fourth down, kind of that jump the ball situation, where we stayed in the same personnel group and just went for it, it's a big momentum boost for the offense.
How's it feel playing in the up-tempo thing?
It was great. But you kind of saw when you go 3 and out what it can do. But when we get rolling and string together a bunch of quality plays and have extended drives, put such pressure on the defense to make plays. And when we're rolling like that, you can call any play, and we're going to make it work.
Blaine, how was that, just the operational aspect of it, getting the plays and keeping tempo? Was it different than practice? Did you feel prepared for it?
Yeah, no question. The way we practice prepares you for the game. We try and make practice as hard as possible. So when we get to the game, it's easy. It's fun. You're going out there playing ball with the guys. And the offensive line saw kind of the effect that our up-tempo offense has on the defense, and they liked it.
You've worked behind this offensive line combination a little bit during camp. What have you seen out of those guys?
They're doing a tremendous job. Just to see the consistent improvement from that first veteran minicamp to now through the first preseason game, the level of communication, the camaraderie, the chemistry that those guys have built kind of throughout the summer and training camp has been tremendous.
Chip describes what he's evaluating in quarterbacks as decision-making. It's always decision-making, quick decision, right decision. Is that what he tells you? Is that how you're being evaluated?
Yeah, no question. I think playing the quarterback position is based off decision-making, and you got to make smart, fast, and quick decisions, take care of the football, not turn the ball over, but the biggest thing is just distribute the ball to the guys. Let the guys on the outside, the running backs, the tight ends, wide receivers make plays, and you just do that with accuracy and decision-making.
Where does downfield throwing fit into that, what he's evaluating? I mean, does he put that up on a list he wants to see, or is that kind of down?
No, I think if you're forcing balls downfield that aren't open, that goes back into that decision-making category. So what we look at as a quarterback group, are you making the right decision? Is your process pre-snap and post-snap correct? And you just got to deliver the ball on time.
Were you able to watch the video on the sideline during the game?
On the surface?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually pretty cool seeing. We would come off on the sideline after the series, and they would have it uploaded. So you have the still pictures, and then you can double-click the still pictures and watch the video of the play. And I think that was a big asset for our guys to see the play develop kind of in real time right after you ran it.
When you were watching it, how was your decision-making? Was the ball going where it should have gone?
Yeah. I got to watch the film again because you're kind of flying on the sideline going back and forth. But for the most part, the quarterbacks delivered the ball where it needed to be delivered.
Couple more? Does the touchdown throw to Vance, I mean, that's your final one of the game, and what kind of confidence does that give you and momentum going forward?
Yeah, we wanted to end on a high note. We wanted to go out, kind of set the tone for how the season's going to go. And like I said, there are ups and downs on those first 2 drives, things that we can correct, things that we inflicted on ourselves. But we got the touchdown. We strung a bunch of quality plays together. And like I said, the O-line gave me plenty of time there. Vance ran a great route and did a tremendous job after the catch, scoring a touchdown.
A good rapport with Vance since you became the starter in Week 8 last year. What is it about him and about you and him that makes that clicks out there?
I think just having familiarity with the personnel groups that you have out there. Vance has done a tremendous job since last season, throughout the summer and training camp, running routes, blocking well, catching the football, and anytime you can lean on a tight end to get open in the middle of the field, those guys are mismatched nightmares on linebackers, and he's been doing a great job, and you saw his speed and athletic ability after the catch tonight.
All right, thanks, Blaine.
Cool, thanks.
Thank you.